He showered, dressed, made himself tea and bread with margarine. Normal. Routine. Safe. But as he sat at the kitchen table, his eyes kept drifting back to the desk. To the scroll. When you turn 18, it was his 18th birthday. Jack set down his tea and walked back to the bedroom. He opened the desk drawer and pulled out a small metal insignia he'd almost forgotten about. It had come with the scroll, tucked into the cloth wrapping. A circular disc, no bigger than his palm, engraved with strange symbols that seemed to shift when he looked at them too long. He held it up to the light. The symbols glowed faintly. Jack's breath caught. That had never happened before. He looked at the scroll, then back at the insignia. His parents' letter echoed in his mind. You'll know what to do. Okay, he whispered. Let's see. He placed the insignia on top of the scroll. Nothing. He pressed it against the clasp. Still nothing. Frustrated, he flipped the insignia over. On the back, etched in tiny script, were words he hadn't noticed before. They looked like a chant? An incantation? Jack hesitated. This felt ridiculous, like something out of a movie. But what did he have to lose? He cleared his throat and read the words aloud, stumbling over the unfamiliar syllables. May it be curse upon the world, upon them that bore the mark, upon their descendants and generations. May it be strength to them that serve a great purpose, and strength that belongs to the gods shall be their forte. The moment the last word left his lips, the insignia flared with light. The scroll shot into the air, hovering above the desk. The insignia followed, spinning rapidly as both objects began to glow brighter and brighter. Jack stumbled backward, shielding his eyes. What the... The light exploded outward, engulfing the room. Jack screamed. It felt like his body was being torn apart. Every cell, every nerve, every bone ignited with searing pain. He collapsed to his knees, gasping, clawing at the floor. The light pressed into him, forcing its way through his skin, his veins, his skull. He could feel something changing, restructuring. His bones cracked and reformed, denser, stronger. His muscles tightened and expanded, his vision sharpened until he could see individual dust particles suspended in the air. His hearing amplified. He could hear his own heartbeat, the hum of electricity in the walls, the distant sound of traffic kilometers away. And then, just as suddenly as it started, the light vanished. Jack collapsed onto the floor, gasping for air. His body felt